So the Jean walked a trembling route and would dive atmospheres to avoid a confrontation. He would wear a suit like Robbie the Robot and let the forbidden planet pass. Switch his nose up on the fifth glass, watch without delighting. Prefer it quiet, thank you very much. I sympathise. I prize my privacy like gold dust, and I hoard aloofness like a pearl of gigantic signs. Funny when most of the world seems to value togetherness as the best thing, since not just sliced bread, but hot buttered toast with beans on. When you can do one, children, you can stick it good. I want rare earth minerals and coral on the seabed, in areas as yet untraversed to hide in. I'm sure. I want to be at 30 fathoms deep, not parading beach sow. My strangled methodology, hundreds of pages long, justifies in torturous words that were you to place someone on the spot with a crowded dinner party, and that's just what in the world you'll allow. You couldn't give an honest clue in one soundbite. You'd have to go into the bathroom and unfold loosely there an argument in tiny hands on laboratory paper and give it to him when you come. And Lieb escaped the comeback. I imagine Philogene does too, in his quiet zone, by eels of incredible length, and octopuses many-legged, squid with eyes inscrutable, none of them friends. When bubbles come out of his helmet, they know it's because he's cogitating on the topic that emerged on rare foray into society last month. Still it must needs be digesting, whoop, broken down into bits, before the man with any dignity can rise back up and resume his job. Because things build up. He'd rather the pressure of 1,000 reefs in a bath escape than pressure of a boss who wants a conference presentation. To be on Zoom is as comfortable as being in outer space. It's an introvert's kingdom down there below, who aids knock. And when I do not have the correct equipment to also aqualung, I might snorkel in the sink, I'll put my head in the bath water, or use pre-shooter as grieving tube. And it amounts to the same thing. An environment undisturbed, clean, aquamarine was washing up Wycliffe. To bow-scope down waterboat when we dressed in your shirt sleeves. To dream and picture oceans where no man has been, we'd want to sell you something. Where undersea explorers few and farther dream would go. Jacques Cousteau dreamed well alone. What TV documentary crew will want to follow me or you in the tadpole's dustbin filled with water and the occasional frog? I only know of Philogene the Odd because of gossip rumour, spread about by twaddle banner whisper, not by full-page advertisements in the paper. If you're on the wavelength and sensitive to the signal, then in A-bonds like mine, you might pick up trace of distaste about the street arting, the Whitsun walk, the gathering of light minds in the park to celebrate successful chocolate or some such. You'll see a tremor on the surface of the built bomb, where below the hermit might have made a home to emerge at night when all the fuss is died down, and sop out under clouds and mop the brow, and thank God for those quiet hours when there's no one around, just a fox or two, or owl. And later on the milkman, his electric wine. Right, and then it's time to go resume that hidey-hole, deep breath, rub a mouthpiece in, wetsuit on. Breaths on the wing of other ungregarious types say bye-bye across miles distant when the rush begins for jobs and work, may have taken their oxygen enough to last them through the day until tomorrow. They live beneath, gutted fish, working through the stuff corporate capacities took out of them, and hunkering, hoping that no fishing rod will down hook, or trawl them and dredge up juicy material in his net. Keep it close to your chest if you have to do this, brother. Sister, don't gossip, don't relent.